Right, well, champ, we have a very serious topic next. Have any of you ever tried hack on Minecraft? Because I'm not here to shame anyone, right? Because I'm 16, I'm still in school right now, no big fucking shocker. But my friends, not so much now, right? But in the year of school I was in, we decided, you know what, we'll make a Minecraft friend. Or there was like probably like 40 odd people playing. Nah, they're actually probably not on that round, but like on some of them there was, right? And like we all had Bedrock because we have PlayStations and stuff on ours with PCs, are rich like Americans. But so we had a Bedrock round where on probably this one that I'm like gonna talk about, there was probably 10 of us, right? Um, and I joined late because I'll be honest, like I was like killing everyone on one of them, so they didn't really want to invite me back onto. I think this was the third one. So like the first one, I was kind of part of like a super team where we were all kind of just like friends and stuff. And the second one, I was friends with like I was like teamed with like two of my good friends, like very good friends, and we were kind of just like building and stuff. But I would the two, I would three of us, I'd be like the way like far and beyond the best PvPer. I was kind of just killing everyone, so they didn't really want me to be like to invite me back to the third one, but I got invited because like there was only like 10 people on, right? But the problem was my other friend who I hadn't teamed with because we were like there's like out of the 40 odd people, there's like four like really good PvPers. Now I say really good, I mean like casual really good. Like we weren't taking our talents to like professional level, you know what I mean? So I was one of them, and my friend, we can call him like freaking King Bob, was the other one, right? Yes, that's a minion reference. Um, so we were the two, like we were probably first and third. I was probably the third best PvP, maybe even fourth, right? I'm like I am the best now, but at the time I was probably like third or fourth. But it's irrelevant, I know. So the problem me and King Bob had was it was pretty much like a six. It was like a 6v2v2, but the other two didn't really log on. So it was pretty much a 6v2. But the other team had like everyone that was playing on Xbox, which were the second and third best PvPers. So me and King Bob were on PlayStation. Well, I technically wasn't, but like, I was powerful on PlayStation. Well, it didn't really matter. So yeah, me and King Bob were on PlayStation, and we were like, right, what would we do to win? Because this was like a really PvP heavy one. So King Bob, you know, he's all about the winning. So it was a 6v2. I had joined the server. He joined like a little bit late as well. So they were like all full diamond. He was like iron, but he had a fortune 3 pickaxe, right? Now I had never cheated or anything on any server before. But I was like, do you know what? I'm on laptop. Okay, give me that, please. I was like, yeah, do you know what? I'm on laptop. No one else can cheat because they were all on Xbox and PlayStation or whatever. I was like, do you know what? I'll give my hand at it. So I installed Orion Client for Bedrock. If no one's if anyone's aware or like familiar with, sorry, that's what I mean. If anyone's familiar with it. I installed it. I said to King Bob, I said, give me your Fortune 3 pickaxe and I'll be back in 10 minutes. So basically, I X-rayed like two stacks of diamonds, right? And then we were stacked. Now, I went to their base with Killora and got marked because her incline isn't very good, to be honest. Or I'm not very good, I don't know. Either one. So I took like a 4v1 and lost, and I'd be like a stack of diamonds, and they all knew I was cheating and stuff. So they were kind of hesitant to invite me back to other servers, which they did. And I'll be honest, I cheated on some of the other ones as well, which I don't do anymore. But like not as many people play them anymore either. Uh, so anyway, back to the story, right? So stack of diamonds, 2 stacks of diamonds, whatever, fortune tree pickaxe. And I gave the pickaxe back. That was probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Right now, my laptop hasn't been running Minecraft very well. Minecraft Bedrock, like specifically, or like even the launcher. The launcher has been crashing and stuff. So I was like, hmm, the laptop's like kind of old. It's like the model's probably 5 years old, but I got it when it was a year old. So it's probably like a 5-year-old laptop. You get me? Um, but like it's still good. Like it runs this fine. I know if Eggchan had render distance, but even if I like had a decent render distance, it would run fine. And I'm streaming. But yeah, it was crashing. It was really annoying, so I had to try and fix it. And I was like looking up stuff, and I was going through like the diagnostics and everything. Then I kept getting like a pop-up for malware detected or something like that. Like it was, and it was like it was a proper one. Like it wasn't a scam one or whatever. So I clicked on it. Orion Injector 14. 14 viruses. Now they weren't like serious viruses or whatever, but whatever was in that, I installed it 14 times and it wasn't doing good things for my laptop. Um, so if you're looking for Bedrock hacks, do not install Orion. Um, but yeah, my Bedrock works now after I uninstalled and got rid of the 14 counts of Orion injector off my laptop. Um, but yeah, so but yeah, the moral of the story basically, well, you can take the moral of the story how you like. My moral of the story would just play Java. It's so much better. Second moral of the story, don't hack. It's not good. It ruins the fun. I'm probably partially the reason why people don't play Minecraft anymore. Which I'm obviously not, right? If 30 or 40 of my friends wanted to play and they said that like they said like bro like you're not allowed to play, I'd be like yeah, that's fine. Or like I have it on PlayStation now. I'd be like yeah, I just play on PlayStation. And they'd be like yeah, that's fine. But um so like if they really wanted to play, they would play. But I don't know. I was probably the reason they like kind of stopped playing. So I would advise don't hack or cheat. Duping as well was a big problem. I did a bit of that as well, to be honest. Like I won't lie, which was kind of scummy. But it does really speed up the process, so I don't like apologize for that as much. And it's like anyone can do it, so it's not that bad. But it did kind of ruin a couple of rounds. Another thing I would say is if you're going to take a really outnumbered fight, make sure you can win. Um, I was going to make this into a YouTube short, but I think this little rant has been going on for like a couple minutes, so I'm gonna cut it there. Uh, but yeah, pretty much like just don't cheat, bro.